Hi everybody, Joel Nickerson with Butler Ford with one more video in our video series on leasing. Once again, to give you a quick recap, we went out and we Googled questions on leasing. These were the 8 most common questions asked, and right now we're going to go over, are there charges for vehicle wear and tear? Scratches, dents, worn tires, etc. There's a lot of ways to answer this, so I'm going to break it down to a couple portions. Overview, yes. If there is excessive wear and tear on the vehicle, you will be charged for it. Now, what's excessive? That's kind of a loose term. For the most part, if it can be covered with a business card, it's not going to be a charge item for a scratch. Okay, now this is speaking on a Ford lease specifically. If the scratch covers 2 panels, so 2 doors, you get a business card on each side. If there's a tear in the seat that exceeds, that you couldn't cover it with a dime, you're going to get charged for that. The tires need to have at least 2 30-seconds left, which is pretty much bald, but you can't have the wear bar showing. If it's unsafe, you're going to get charged for it. Now, the other thing is if it's an impact, something you would turn into your insurance company if you had purchased the car, then yes, you're going to get charged for it. The car needs to come back in good working order, power windows, power locks, the mirrors all still attached. But if it's something that you would normally repair, you should still repair it on your lease. There are options like with Ford where you can purchase a product called Wear Care that takes care of miscellaneous things such as lost keys, because you are responsible to return the vehicle with the owner's manual and both your keys. Think of it this way. The way the vehicle left the dealership the day you got it, it needs to be returned. Obviously, there's going to be some things. Would I be concerned about a shopping cart ding? No, that's everyday wear and tear. Do the tires need to be brand new? No, but they still need to have a little life on them. Put it this way, if you wouldn't feel comfortable putting your teenage driver in the car to go driving, you need to replace those tires, all right? So one of the most important things that comes up at your lease end is your lease end inspection. That's something that I get a lot of questions at here at the dealership. Hey, do I really need to do that? The answer would be no. You don't really need to do your lease end inspection, but I think you're creating stress for yourself if you don't. So leasing companies contract with a third-party provider to come out and inspect the vehicle, typically from 3 months to a month until the end of your lease. What a great chance to know up front what things you will be charged for or you won't be charged for. Let's take the question out of, hey, is this a charge item or not? Here's the other thing. If you know in advance, I'm going to be charged for this scratch, but not this scratch, it gives you a chance to repair it at a local shop at a discounted rate versus what the bank may charge you. Now, from what I've seen, banks do a pretty good job of being fairly fair, but I don't really like to let my finances be left up to the decision of others. So I do encourage that you have your lease end inspection done. I've done 15 leases. I'm in the automotive profession. I've got a pretty good idea of what they're going to charge and not charge. So it's not necessarily something that I do. But especially if it's your first lease or so, why have the frustration and the question hanging out there? Am I going to get a bill? Address it up front. And the one way you can do that is by utilizing your complimentary lease end inspection. Again, Joel Nickerson, Butler Ford, signing off.